Wow.
50-year-old music reversioned for the 21st century. We take a look at the new Who exhibition.
The Deputy First Minister of Scotland, John Swinney, is expected to tell SNP members at the party conference today that calls for more nuclear energy in Scotland are to make up for the failure of energy policy in the UK. It comes after the Prime Minister said she wanted to work with the Scottish Government to use more of the resources in the North Sea and build nuclear power stations to ensure long-term energy security.
More than 1,300 people who've received football banning orders in England and Wales are being told to hand their passports to the police from Friday to prevent them travelling to the World Cup in Qatar. The Home Office says violent and abusive fans will not be allowed to disrupt the tournament, which begins next month. Anybody who fails to hand over their passport and attempts to travel to the tournament could face up to 6 months in prison and face an unlimited fine. Now, the government says it has committed to invest at least an additional £2.3 billion a year into mental health services by 2024, giving 2 million more people the help they need.
OK, the time is 19 minutes past 6 in the morning. Should we have a look at the papers and see what's going on? And we will have a look at the front pages first. This is in the Telegraph, saying that Liz Truss, the Prime Minister, will issue a stark warning to Tory MPs to unite under her leadership when Parliament returns this week to avoid a Labour and SNP coalition succeeding her.
Front page of the Sunday Times this morning, the Prime Minister is apparently likely to give in to pressure from her cabinet to increase benefits in line with inflation. That was the big row that flared up at the end of the Conservative Party conference.
And that picture, again, extraordinary pictures that we've seen of Crimea and that bridge explosion that connects Crimea and Russia. This paper is The Observer. The paper saying Putin has been dealt a bitter blow after the Kerch bridge was crippled by the blast.
And on BBC Online this morning, they've got a story about Jodie Whittaker, the Doctor Who star, going to make her final appearance as the Time Lord. She has led the show since 2017 and will end her time on the series in a feature-length centenary special on the 23rd of October. Big one for Doctor Who fans.